Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I'm back with another video. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys my official thoughts and opinions on the recently released Venom 3, The Last Dance, which is going to be, unfortunately, the final Venom movie for this little trilogy. Now, I am kind of sad to know that this is the last Venom movie. But it was an interesting trilogy to watch. Now I'm going to give you guys my official thoughts and opinions on this trailer. So, without further ado, let's begin. So the trailer begins with Eddie Brock walking to this abandoned building, and he goes inside and sees a bunch of encaged dogs, and he meets a group of bad guys. He tries to give them a chance to stand down, but of course they don't listen, and, well, Venom comes out, and he and Eddie start kicking some ass. Of course, they let out some dogs, and they end up helping out our two main heroes, which is actually kind of funny. Anyways, Eddie and Venom get all four bad guys, and they give out their iconic speech that we are Venom. Except Venom screws up the first two lines and just says, "We are Venom!" And then Eddie is just like, "Really, dude? I was about to... Dude, we did this before in the previous, 2 movies ago. How do you not remember this?" And he tries to do it again and says, "We are." And Venom just says, "Venom!" And Eddie's like, "No." And Venom's like, "Oh." And then they do their iconic line, "We are Venom." And the bad guys are just like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And he's just like, "Okay, you know what, Venom, just bite their heads off." And that's exactly what Venom does. He just bites all 4 heads off. And we get to the next scene that shows a military base, and basically we get this sort of company that's kind of hunting down Eddie and Venom, and they got a bunch of symbiotes of their own. And they're basically tracking down our main hero. Down. Eddie and Venom are officially fugitives, and they're on the run now. Next scene shows a bunch of mercenaries, I think, and they're getting in the water to chase Eddie, who's swimming in the river. And Venom explains how they are fugitives on the run, and they are kind of in a lot of trouble, basically. The next scene shows Eddie and Venom in the river again, and they're being tased by a bunch of tasers, and it looks like Venom's having a hard time here. The next scene shows Eddie and Venom are in the city. Eddie gets all dressed up nice, and he comes across an old friend. And that is Mrs. Chen from the first 2 movies. And the next scene shows Venom dancing with Mrs. Chen. I am actually kind of confused about this scene here. Shouldn't Venom be keeping a low profile? Or do people think that he's just a costume? I don't know. The next scene shows It's the detective from the first, well, not the first, but the second movie. He's back. The next scene shows Eddie traveling with this family, and there's a kid. Now, I'm not going to say anything, but the plot for Venom 3 was recently released like a couple of days ago. So, if you want to know what the plot is, go check it out for yourself. If not, then don't. Just don't. Anyways, Eddie and Venom are not just dealing with a bunch of mercenaries, but there's a bigger problem. Venom's home has found them. We get this interesting scene that shows Venom just relaxing on this airplane, and this weird, ugly creature comes out of nowhere. At first, I swear, I thought this was a symbiote. I thought, what kind of creature did you bond it to, good sir? And Venom's like, Jesus Christ. And this creature's actually giving Venom a hard time. I don't know how Venom is going to come out of this one. The next scene shows like the militarized people, and they're talking about how there is an army that they cannot beat. The next scene shows the detective explaining that as long as like ROM is still around, everyone will end, I think. The next scene is kind of a little interesting because we see this family. There's like these two girls and this little boy. They're looking at something horrifying. The next scene shows a bunch of people. What I'm assuming is Eddie, who's with them. He's going to reveal Venom. He's going to save them. Next scene shows a symbiote crashing through, and I don't think it's Venom. I think it's someone else. I don't know. I could be wrong. But we see another scene that shows Venom, and the military personnel are shooting at the creature that Venom was fighting on the plane, and Venom says the line, well, Eddie says the line, "We might not make it out of this one, buddy. You may not make it out of this alive, buddy." And Venom says, "Eddie, the time has come." Then, the interesting scene, I swear, I did not expect this scene, but Eddie and Venom find this horse, and Eddie's like, "Be honest with me, how fast can you get that thing to go without killing it?" And Venom's like, "Only one way to find out." Venom turns into this massive, like, symbiote-like horse. And I swear, this man is moving at the speed of a cheetah. I swear, this man can keep up with the Flash. And Eddie is just, like, holding on to dear life as Venom is, like moving at the speed of light while sticking his tongue out. And he jumps off this cliff, and he quickly grabs Eddie. Just, oh my god, that is just insane. And yes, for those of you who are new to the channel, I am a Venom fan. I do like this version of Venom. All the other versions are just kind of, to me, they're just a little boring because they're just the same Venom. There's nothing new about any version of the other versions of Venom. This one is new because he's actually interesting. And that he's both funny and serious sometimes, but yeah, mostly funny. But yeah, that is it for this video. I cannot wait for this movie. I think I am going to enjoy this movie a lot. I think I might like it a lot more than the first two movies. The first one I really do like. The second one, I got mixed feelings about it. But I don't hate it. I just got mixed feelings about it. If anything, I think it's an okay movie. But let's see what this one has in store. I swear, this turns out better than the first two. I'm actually gonna cry, because this is gonna be like the last Venom movie. Anyways, that's it for this video, so don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this trailer for the new Venom movie? Are you guys excited? Are you guys, like, concerned, or what? I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.